Hi boys, some exciting news. Exciting news is I have finally started a Road to Glory account. No, let me just turn this down before I get copyright claimed. Which means absolutely no FIFA points will be spent on this account. Absolutely none on this account. I've still got my main account, which I love and I will grind until the end of the game. But I've also got this account, a second account, where come the end of FIFA 21, it's obviously for you guys, it's for the content, but it's more for me and my experience as well. What I want to do is at the end of FIFA, I want to take my main account and I want to take my Road to Glory, no FIFA points spent account, just pure grinding, grinding squad battles, grinding div rivals, grinding, foot champs and things like that. Seeing where, is FIFA points worth it? Yes, okay, you get the excitement of opening packs and potentially packing something worth it, that you may get a Messi or you may get a Ronaldo. For most of us, that never happens. We get some crappy 75 common gold. But, obviously for the small people out there that they do get and, crack on. But for me, it was an experiment. Is FIFA points worth it for the long run? Or can you just play this game, give EA their 60 to 80 quid for the game every year that they, sort of demand, and can you get the team that we all want at the end of it? Yes, I know it's going to take you a little bit of time. It's going to be, it's going to be longer. You're not going to get that instant overnight success with the players. But as you see this FIFA, week one, you had meta players like Ousmane Dembele that, and players like that were like 100,000, 200,000 coins. Now you can pick those players up for about 10,000 coins. So, is it worth just grinding the game out, having those, sort of common players, letting your bank balance and letting your coin total go up a little bit, and when the time is right now, cashing in and getting those players, rather than spending FIFA points for them? Because on my Road to Glory account, which I'm just about to load up now, one of the players, if I'd sold him and if I created this account at the start, would have been worth 150,000 coins. Now he's probably worth about 25, 30,000 coins, and that's Kai Havertz. So this is a short video, just to let you guys know that obviously, so I've got a few things going on with me now at the moment. I've got my main account, which isn't going anywhere. I'll still sort of grind that account, and I'll still feast and put sweat and tears into that account because that's my main account. I love that account. I've got players that I've never packed before. I've been fortunate this year, through FIFA points spent, that I managed to get those players. Like Neymar, like Team of the Week Kante and things like that. I've been fortunate enough to get those players this year on that account. But on this account, so I've got this Road to Glory account, which I'm going to be doing, starting up. And then I've got my career mode that I know is quite popular amongst the YouTube contingent and the FIFA followers, other content creators, and I'm not trying to take their shit away from them or anything like that. But why fix something? It's already broken. Why mend something? You know what I mean? Why fix something that's broke? Or, you know what I mean. So I've got that, and then I've also got my mental health channel, where that's more of it's not more of a downer, but it's more of an awareness. Obviously mental health I'm very passionate about. I myself have suffered through mental health and things, so that channel was more for awareness and for people to come forward, through the gaming channel or not, and sort of maybe 1 or 2 nights a week rather than FIFA. I sit down and I discuss, sort of mental health with different people, and you guys, and I bring some guys in that I know that suffer with mental health and things, and they talk to you about their experiences and how they've come through things and whatnot. So I've got quite a lot going on in my head. I've got a lot there that I'm starting up. Obviously, my office is currently, obviously during the works. Obviously, I've got microphones and that'll be coming here shortly. So obviously, give better, sort of audio. So it is all there. I'm running off a Tough Gaming laptop at the moment, an Asus Tough Gaming laptop. Like I said, so it's all sort of in the development works. But hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? So I'll show you. All I did was sort of create a second account. Nothing special. I didn't upload FIFA points. I've not played any games. I did a video last night. It was live, kind of me, literally starting everything from fresh. The start of the video was me starting everything from fresh, and I didn't upload that video because the audio wasn't great. If anything, I couldn't hear it, and I thought, I'm not gonna upload that if I can't hear it. What's the point? Because all you're gonna hear is me going, So that's why you see no games scored, no goals scored, no nothing. I literally left it the way it was. Objectives. What's the daily? Silver Star Zambia. Yeah, like I said, foundations. I was going through, sort of slowly one by one. Milestones and things. I started season progress on 600 points already from a 75 rate player. Woo! Cheers, EA. So I'm there in that respects. For my starter team. Now, when you look at this starter team, please be aware that I have got loans. Take the loans away, and it is a complete starter team. All right. So, Nick Pope in goal. He's OP apparently, so I've not tried them, so I thought I'd give him a go. Nathan Ake was my one to watch that I got. Berardi was my team of the week that I got. Obviously, these guys are on loan, respectively. Ben Davis, Dele Alli, Havertz is the guy that at the start of FIFA was 150,000 coins. Now he's about 20. Currently 23. Yeah, so between 25 and 30. Maradona, God bless, rest in peace. Much respect and love to family, friends, loved ones, and the football community. He lost someone special last night. Gareth Bale, again, another loan. Aubameyang, again, another loan. And Mason Greenwood. These three guys, again, loans. And these two guys, again, loans. And I promise you, take away them loans, and I'm on bare. I'm literally bare. So it's going to be interesting that when I do start playing matches, how quickly I can pick coins up and turn those coins into half decent meta players, or players that can do bits for me until I get so other players come in. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm really excited by that. I'm really excited to start an ultimate RTG where there's, like I said, there's no FIFA points in this. Every time I load this game up, it will be, I come on camera and so you guys can see. And I know you'll be like, oh Fergs, you probably upload FIFA points to me. I'm like, no. Because I'll show you the team, I'll show you my squad. And you'll see that if there's any, players that have just popped up out the blue, you'll know that I'm talking bullshit. This will be literally, kind of the ultimate grind, for the guys out there that, don't want to buy FIFA points, and I really don't blame you, or can't afford to. And again, you can't afford, that's not a bad thing. So this is more for them. I mean, obviously I've got my main account, which I do every now and again pump FIFA points into. But even then, on my main account, I don't buy as many FIFA points as probably all the content creators out there. I don't have, 300,000 FIFA points, and I don't upload 12,000 FIFA points, get through them, 20 minutes later do another 12,000. I don't do that. the most you'll see me upload is 4,600 FIFA points, which is about 25 quid, isn't it, roughly? Depending. So, and for me, I think 4,600 is enough. It's more than enough, I think. If you're talking about 7.5k packs, that's a lot of 7.5k packs that you open. Look, if your luck's there, your luck's there. I've opened 100k packs on my main account, and I've got no walkouts, no boards. Yeah, and I've opened a 7.5k pack, and I've packed great things. So I opened a 75 plus player pack the other day on my main account, and I got Champions League to Stegen. So like I say, if your luck's in, your luck's in, regardless of how much you spend. But in regards to this account, I will be starting this account, I think, at some point tonight. I'm going to jump over to my main account shortly, and obviously have a look, see what's going on there, because I still need to do some squad battles, because I'm hoping, I think 200 squad battle rare thing, 200 squad battles gets you an ultimate pack, and I want that ultimate pack ready for tomorrow for Black Friday. So I've got a few things going on there that I'd love to do, without spending FIFA points again too heavily for EA to have a good Christmas holiday. And you'll know that obviously I've called myself Dr. Sarcasm, because when it comes to FIFA and EA Sports, I am very sarcastic. I think how they run this game is fantastic. Again, sarcastic. I think the reward system for squad battles, div rivals, and FUT champs is absolutely disgusting. Say for instance, like on squad battles, and it's probably happened to all of us. We've gone from Div 5 to Div 4 on Division Rivals. We've upgraded during our games, but yet we still get the rewards from Div 5. Shouldn't you not get rewards for Div 4 because you got promoted? And it works the other way around. If you get relegated and you stay in that league at the end of the games, at the end of the 30 games, you go from, say, Div 6 to Div 7. At the end of the 30 games, you should get the reward for Div 7, right? But you don't. Obviously, for most of us, we either stay in that division or we promote ourselves, and things. So, FUT champs, don't even get me started. I'm sick of seeing, YouTube content creators out there doing uploads for FUT champs, rewards and top 200, 44th in the world, second in the world. I don't care, and the shit that they get is unreal. The cards that they get, it's embarrassing. They sweat, they get salty, they get pissed off. They probably had an argument with their missus over it. I want to play FIFA this weekend. We can't go out on a fucking date night. And all for that Cristiano Ronaldo, and all they get is a fucking Deloitte. Like I said. But EA will never change. People have been moaning about the reward system for years, and EA will never change on that. And we accept it. That's why we buy the game every year. We might piss and bitch and moan about it, but we accept it because we buy the game every year. So, like I said, I'm going to be jumping over to my main account shortly. I just wanted to show you and let you guys know that I've got a Road to Glory that I am going to be setting up. If you guys have got any ideas, obviously, of course, drop a like and comment, make a comment. So I've got my main account that I'm going to be doing bits on. I've got this Road to Glory Ultimate RTG, no FIFA points, bombed on there at all. I've got my mental health channel. If any of you guys are interested in that, just drop me a comment. If you see me on stream, drop me a comment. Don't be afraid. And then I'm thinking about doing a career mode as well. Career mode. If you guys want to see more of that, again, drop me a comment. Don't be afraid. Drop me a comment. And obviously, the more comments that you guys drop, the more that I can do. I know what to concentrate on, and I know what not to concentrate on. If you guys have got any other ideas, hey Fergs, can you do a bit of this? Hey, crack on. My main account for the first time on PC, because I'm doing PC this year. Last year I was on Xbox and PlayStation. This year I've qualified for FUT champs, so on PC. So that's going to be very interesting, because on PC my internet is absolutely cracking. I run it through an Ethernet cable, and even through squad battles I get DCs, which pisses me right off. So I'll probably be streaming Foot Champs, and we're doing recordings for Foot Champs on my main account this weekend. Should be very interesting. How many wins do you think I should get? How many wins do you think I'm expecting? Yeah, but at least I'm humble enough. I'm humble enough to accept that. I'll give it my go. I'll give it my all. And I don't mean that in trying to bump myself up. I'm expecting an absolute fat 0 wins on that. I'm still learning, sort of the FIFA and this new meta 4-3-3, turn it into a 4-1-2-1-2, 4-2-2. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning the mess. Like I said, any comments, any suggestions, anything you're interested in? Of course, it's not going to happen if you don't drop me a message. Drop me a comment, let me know. And yeah, as always, stay safe. Keep the peace. Have a good time out. This is Fergie, Mr. Sarcasm, out. Peace up. Stay safe.